Hey guys, thanks for watching Beyond Science. It's Mikexingchen. If you're wondering whether or not you've seen this video before, don't worry, you're not having deja vu, at least not this time. Anyway, yesterday we published a video talking about Kyrie Irving of the Cleveland Cavaliers stating and then doubling down on his belief that the earth is indeed flat. Right after publishing the video, however, we realized that the story wasn't as complete as we wanted to be. So instead of making two videos about this story, we took the first one down since it was only up for about an hour. Even so, I know a lot of people saw it, so I really want to apologize to you guys for the confusion. And this video will have some of the same information, so again, I apologize and thank you guys so much for bearing with me on this. Anyway, the story that has been blowing up the internet for the last few days is NBA All-Star Kyrie Irving of the Cleveland Cavaliers saying on the Road Trippin' with RJ and Channing podcast that the earth is flat. In his words, he said, "This is not even a conspiracy theory, it's right in front of our faces. I'm telling you, it's right in front of our faces. They lied to us." Then later, when interviewed by ESPN about this, instead of backing away from his statement, Kyrie doubled down and said, "I think people should do their own research, man. Hopefully they'll either back my belief or they'll throw it in the water, but I think it's interesting for people to find out on their own. I've seen a lot of things that my educational system has said that was real and turned out to be completely fake. I don't mind going against the grain in terms of my thoughts." So before we get into Kyrie's statement, let's talk about this whole flat earth thing. If you're wondering how come there's still people out there who believe that the world is flat, just know that is not a few people. There are a lot of so-called flat earthers out there, and they believe that the earth is actually a disc with the Arctic Circle in the center and a 150-foot tall wall of ice around the rim, and that NASA employees guarded this ice wall to prevent people from climbing over and basically falling off the earth. According to them, that's why the Antarctic Treaty System went into effect, which doesn't allow free exploration of Antarctica without expressed permission from governing bodies. They also believe that Earth's gravity is an illusion and the Earth disk does not accelerate downward. Instead, the flat Earth is pushed up at 32 feet per second squared by a mysterious force called dark energy. And if you're wondering about all the pictures and space missions, all the videos and photos of, the Earth, well, believers of this theory say they're all fake, claiming that it's way less expensive for governments to fake, for example, a moon landing than actually sending people to the moon. But that, of course, leads us to the whole fake moon landing conspiracy, and we won't get into that here in this video. Another reason some believe that the earth is flat is because of the Bible, claiming verses like Isaiah 40:22 and others like it are evidence that the earth is indeed flat. And if you're wondering, Isaiah 40:22 reads, "He sits enthroned above the circle of the earth, and its people are like grasshoppers. He stretched out the heavens like a canopy and spreads them out like a tent to live in." And since Kyrie's statement came out, of course, a lot of other NBA players were asked if they agreed with his statement. So they asked LeBron James, who jokingly said that Kyrie was his little brother, and if he decides the earth is flat, that's okay. Of course, LeBron is just being really supportive here. I don't think he actually believes that the earth is flat. But then this question was brought up to Draymond Green, who said, "I haven't done enough research, but it may be flat." And when asked about the pictures and videos showing Earth to be very clearly spherical, Green said, "But how do you know that picture is telling the truth? I can make a round picture with my iPhone on a panoramic camera, make it look round, so I don't know." And apparently there are other celebrities that believe the earth is flat. Rapper Bobby Ray Simmons, more widely known as B.O.B., has been quite outspoken about this. He even posted a picture on Twitter as his proof, saying, "The cities in the background are approximately 16 miles apart. Where is the curve? Please explain this." Now, personally, I've been asked many times since I started this channel about my views on the whole flat earth thing, and I've said this before, I don't buy into the flat earth theory, and that's really why I've never done a video about it, because I think the evidence supporting it is extremely weak. And I said this in the last video, and I want to say it again. Although I don't agree with the flat earth theory, I thought it was extremely brave for Kyrie to come out and say it and then double down on it. Especially his statement about having an open mind and go do the research yourself and then come up with your own conclusions. That resonated a lot with me because that's something we always say here on this channel. So I really appreciate someone who knows he's going to get ridiculed, but still stood by his statement because that's what he believes in. And I didn't really feel like he was trying to force it down anyone's throat. It's just what he believes in. And I guess I sort of related to this because since starting this channel, I've made videos about, the possibility of mermaids, empty earth, dragons, and of course, I get ridiculed a lot for some of these topics I cover. And there are things that I believe to be true, but it's really hard for me to make a video about it because even saying it out loud, it just sounds kind of ridiculous to me. So I don't know, maybe we'll get to those in a future date. I do want to say that me not buying into the flat earth theory, that's just my own opinion, so you guys feel free to take a look at the evidence and decide for yourself. And let me know your thoughts in the comments below about this whole flat earth thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. See ya.